Echo these words and listen for the sound in the medial or middle position. Echo the word sail. Echo the word cane. Echo the word gate. What sound do you hear in the medial position? That's right, we hear an A sound. Let's pretend that there's a ghost. And when this little ghost sneaks up and says boo, we shout the A sound. The same thing happens with sneaky E. Sneaky E doesn't make a sound. The vowel A doesn't know that it's there. So sneaky E sneaks up behind the consonant that comes after the vowel A to scare it into saying its long sound, A. Remember, sneaky E doesn't say a sound. The vowel doesn't know that it's there, so it sneaks up behind the consonant that comes after the vowel and scares it into saying its long sound. Let's look at our words again. What letter do you see that might make the A sound? That's right, we see the letter A. Do you see a sneaky E? Let's cross out sneaky E because it is silent. What does the sneaky E do to the A? It makes the A say its name. It sneaks behind the consonant and scares the A into saying its name. Now let's look at our next word. The word cane. Do you see sneaky E? Let's cross it out because it is silent. Remember, sneaky E sneaks behind the consonant that comes after the vowel to scare the vowel into saying its long sound. So we're going to put a macron over the A to remind us that the A is saying its name. There's one more thing we need to do. I see the letter C at the beginning of this word, and it makes the K sound. So I'm going to draw a line to make a K back to remind me that this letter C is going to make the K sound. Let's look at the word gate. Do you see a sneaky E? Let's cross it out because it is silent. Remember, sneaky E sneaks behind the consonant and scares the vowel into saying its long sound. So we put a macron over the A to remind us that the A is saying its name. How many sounds are there between the A and the E? Just one. It's the letter L. What would happen if I erase the E at the end? If I erase the E, the A would become short, and this would say sal, not sail. We have a rule card to help us remember this new rule. This rule says that a vowel followed by a consonant and silent or sneaky E is long. We code the vowel with a macron and cross out the E. Why is the vowel long? That's right, because sneaky E sneaks up and scares it. We've learned several rules for spelling the K sound. Today we'll learn a third way to spell the final K sound. Echo the word take. Echo the word woke. Echo the word like. What do all these words have in common? They all end in a K sound. How is the K sound spelled in each of these words? With a K and an E. Look at the letter right before the K in each word. What are those letters? They are vowels. Are the vowels long or short? They are long. We spell the K sound with a K and an E when the sound comes right after a long vowel sound. When we spell the K sound this way, the E is silent. Why do you think we need the silent E? Because we need to make the vowel long. We've learned 3 spellings for the final K sound. Make sure you refer to these rules to remember how to use them. Let's practice coding these words. I have the word take. Remember, I have a final K at the end of the word, so I need to cross out the silent E, and I need to remember that the A is making a long sound. Let's look at the word woke. I have a final K at the end of the word, so I need to cross out the silent E, and I need to put a macron over the O to remember that it's making a long sound. Let's look at the word like. It has a final K at the end of the word, so I need to cross out the silent E, and I need to put a macron over the I to remember that is making a long vowel sound. Let's review what we learned today. Today we learned something new about when vowels say their name. This card means A consonant E. The line in the middle stands for any consonant. So when we see this card, we're going to say cake, A. And we're going to remember that it is A consonant E. Let's code the word cake. I see that cake ends in a K sound. So I need to cross out the E at the end because it is silent. And I need to put a macron over the A to remember that the A says its name. And one more thing, because I see the letter C at the beginning of this word, and the letter C makes a K sound in this word, I need to draw a K back to remember that the letter C is making a K sound at the beginning of this word. So when we are writing our sounds and we hear the A sound, we need to remember that we're going to write A, consonant E, comma, A. Today we also learned a third way to spell the final K sound. So from now on, whenever we are asked to spell the K sound, we are going to say K, comma, C, final digraph, CK, comma, K, comma, KE.